We are on the ether.
It is a world ruled by mad science. Philosophers have told us that in an infinite universe, anything is possible. Thus, somewhere out there is a reality where you, the listener, are really a crazed mad scientist, or, to be more polite, a spark. You will rule with an iron hand from your lonely mountaintop castle, sending forth armies of undead monsters, giant insects, or even hideous, extra-dimensional intelligences against helpless villagers, and battling endlessly with your fellow scientists, wanting nothing more than to dance upon their bones while the rest of the world acknowledges your genius and cedes you mastery over all who kneel before you. If that sounds like your idea of a fun time, then you'll fit in perfectly into the world of Agatha Girl Genius! In our last episode, Agatha
Science!
and her companions crossed the first Emperor of all cats, Sita, the lost princess of the equally lost city of Scamander, and author Trick Vossen,
Gentleman Adventurer.
What is he still doing here?
managed to thwart the plans of Podnasty, the villainous vegetable.
Oh yeah, that one was tough.
And now are taking a well-earned break.
Took us, what, 3 minutes?
In a quiet woodland glen,
At least he got a salad out of it.
from which no one has emerged.
And tasty! Wait, what was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard. Never mind.
So, Othar, it's been nice working with you for a given value of nice, but I'm sure you have zeppelins to chase or something, right?
This is indeed true. Not far from here, there is the town of Zoggletonk, which is attacked every night by mysterious creatures who drag away anyone foolish enough to go about after dark.
What happens to them?
No one knows. That's why they have sent for me, Othar Trigg-Vossen, Gentleman Adventurer. I don't suppose you'd be interested in joining me, since it's probably nothing more than some crazed local madman abducting innocent villagers in order to turn them into his twisted servants. But it'll kill an afternoon.
Aw, gee, we'd love to, but look at the time!
Indeed! I see it is time to help. Time to vanquish evil. Time to reclaim another small corner of the world from the shadowy menace of those who use their evil genius to subjugate the innocent.
My watch must have stopped.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, it came from
Monsters come!
over there. Let's go.
And there's the fellow who's calling for help. He's down, and there's a woman. What's next to him? Good Lord!
Yikes! That's the biggest rabbit I have ever seen.
That's because you haven't seen the two standing right behind you.
Fresh meat.
Look out! Those teeth are as long as my arm!
Not anymore! I think I'll turn you inside out. I haven't done that lately.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, that's why. Sorry about your clothes.
I will attack this woman.
Foolish rabbit, you face Sita. To the rough jump and to the warrior through the Scamander. Face my shovel.
A shovel? Ha! What can you do with that?
Bonk.
How do you do so?
Bonk.
Why are you even carrying them?
I think I'll attack the other woman.
Good. I wanted a chance to test my pocket disarming device.
Ha! Foolish human, I need no weapons.
Oh, I didn't see anything about weapons.
Oh, my arms!
Better. Up till now, all I did was rip my pockets off.
Well, I've always wanted a rabbit's foot. That's a hat.
Zita, why are you using your shovel instead of your sword?
Silly girl, you can't dig a hole with swords.
But, right. But this fellow appears to have passed out, but other than that, he's okay. How about you, miss?
You killed 3 Lapita moths.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Those stories I've been told about people being grabbed from the town of Zoggletonk, unless I miss my guess, we found the problem.
The villagers called you?
Indeed they did. Othar Trigg-Vossen, Gentleman Adventurer, at your service.
And are these your assistants?
No!
We're still haggling over the minor details.
So what happened?
Oh, how much have the village elders told you?
Only that people have been disappearing.
I think it's been about 6 weeks. The first few disappeared. People thought it was just the usual. Zombie warriors, giant insects, hideous extra-dimensional intelligences from the bottom of Eric Cotton's well.
That's the usual around here.
The rents are very cheap. was now under the control of Veritina, the Weasel Queen. And as long as she was allowed to take one of the young men of the village every month, the attacks would stop. They agreed, but I see now that this was merely a ruse to keep Veritina from attacking them while they sent for you. Very clever.
Veritina, the Weasel Queen.
You've heard of her?
No, I just can't believe the name.
Around here, it is a name to be feared. You do not remember that.
Well, if all she had were these giant rabbits, I'm not too worried.
They're a work in progress. Or so I've heard.
I can believe that.
Good.
Actually, we know nothing about this Veritina. For all we know, she was one of these rabbits here.
Oh, no, you're just pulling.
No, I don't think so. Rabbits are usually timid herbivores, so minions perhaps, but leaders, I just can't see it.
Agatha, we're not talking about cute little fuzzy bunny rabbits. These things we took out were 3 meters tall and smart enough to talk.
Animal-based constructs, they can be warped, that's true, but the basic nature of the original animal doesn't they?
Prove it.
Are you, as a cat, prepared to accept certain intellectual precepts?
Such as,
while you stand there talking, this string is going to escape!
Yeah! No, you won't! No, you won't! I'll get it back here! I got it! Damn you!
But Agatha, these rabbits were carrying these people off, and they did try to find us.
Yes, that is puzzling. In any case, the two of you are pretty lucky we happened along.
Oh, I agree. You must allow me to thank such gallant rescuers properly. Please come to my humble abode.
Well, if only to bring your young man back home.
Oh, he is not my young man. I lived with him in his glade. He is from the village.
Tell you what, we'll take this guy back to the village. Othar can walk you back to your place.
That would be most enjoyable.
Oh, really?
Indeed. When Moon takes me, I can be most gratuitous.
Golly.
I'm sorry, was that the wrong word?
No, I think it was just about perfect.
Well, I suppose someone should see the young lady home.
Are you still here?
The village of Zogletonk is past those trees. You'll hit a small road next to a brook. Turn left and you can't miss it. I imagine the village elders will be glad to see you. Come, Jenevive.
See you back in the village.
Not if I can help it. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy to wake up.
Oh, is that wise? He's had a rough time. Sleep is probably the best thing for him.
So you'll carry him all the way to Zogletonk then?
Rise and shine!
Who are you?
I'm Agatha Heterodyne. My companions and I saved you and your lady friend from some giant rabbits.
I'm Jorf Oxclonker. Those giant rabbits have been terrorizing our village. Wait a minute. What lady friend?
The young lady you were with, fur bikini, giant rabbit skull, held dress, big boots with spikes, sharp teeth.
That wasn't a friend of mine, nor of any human. You described the evil Veritina, the Weasel Queen. Couldn't you tell?
Well, we meet a lot of strangely dressed people.
At least she was color coordinated. This could be bad.
Now this Veritina knows the village elders were just stalling until Othar arrived.
What? You know that we've sent for the great Othar Tryggvason?
Gentlemen, what am I doing?
Yes, we traveled here with them.
Oh, that's wonderful! We're saved! Where is he?
Walking Veritina back to her lair. But fear not, I'm Agatha Heterodyne.
Oh, so you could help us get a message to Baron Wolfenbach?
Perhaps we worry needlessly. What does this Veritina do with these men she demands?
Well, she does demand well-formed, lusty young men over 6 feet tall and under the age of 25.
I see.
You do?
Yes, she says those taste best when grilled with cheese.
Okay, I didn't see. Never mind.
Come on, we've got to hurry.
Where to?
Well, we've got to save Othar.
We do.
Of course we do. He has no idea he's walking into a trap. If we don't save him, he might get killed.
Is this one of these situations that involves ethics? Because I'm a cat, and I've never been very good at those.
Let me put it this way. If you don't help me save Othar, I'll hit you with a very big stick.
How big of a stick?
Will Agatha be able to find a big enough stick? Will Othar figure out that he's in danger in time? Will he figure it out at all? And what kind of cheese goes best with grilled ham? To find out, tune in again for the further adventures of Agatha Heterodyne!